Food was delicious.
Yeah, it was really
Bed
good.
looks delicious later.
Yeah.
But in between that and now...
We've got about 10.5 miles to go. So, morning everyone.
Morning YouTube, day 6.
Day 6.
On the trail. So we started at this campsite in Keld. Nice outside.
Beautiful little campsite.
Shower
block, toilet, kitchens, shop down here. And yeah, all refreshed.
Yeah.
Ready to go, aren't we?
Ready to go. We're aiming to get to... Well, we've got 2 stops today. We've got Reeth in about 10 miles. It's like a little village, but there's a pub there. And then a further 10 or 11 miles it's Richmond. So we're hoping to get like a B&B accommodation there.
Just to get the comfy of bed really, and just to have a little chill stop. So we've now turned off to come down straight from the campsite.
Just walking across now a pub. This is Swaledale. This is the River Swale, and we're on the Swale Trail at the minute.
Beautiful.
So yeah, this is I think a multi-user path. But yeah.
Already regretting the down at the moment.
Yeah, a bit of a climb.
The downs are off already.
Yeah, long.
No, a little bit just back there was a sign that pointed 2 different ways, at a low level route and a high level on coast to coast, and yeah, we've chosen...
They run parallel.
Yeah.
So exactly the same, but yeah.
Yeah, different views from each basically. Yeah, we've chosen the low level, haven't we?
Definitely.
Brings us through this valley.
This is one of my favourite valleys in the whole of the Yorkshire Dales. It's just so picturesque. So yeah, I didn't want to miss it. I don't think you've been in this valley.
I've not been in this one, no, and it is pretty.
So beautiful, so pretty.
And we've got a big day anyway, haven't we?
We have got a big day.
So yeah, getting on it. So we've just walked down on this trail. This is the valley, and it's super pretty alongside the river.
We just, there's an old couple just past us as well, and we found some binoculars and we like shouted them back, and they were theirs.
Echoing through the valley. Hello.
Yeah, we had to shout about that, didn't we? But that's our good deed done.
Done.
For the day.
A lot of oyster catchers around here. I thought they were just coastal birds personally, but
we're looking for oysters inland now.
Can you get oysters inland?
I don't know, they probably know better than me.
Maybe, but yeah, stunning. This is our route at the moment. We're just walking alongside this river. Do you know what this river is?
I think it's the River Swale.
Is it still the River Swale potentially? Yeah, super pretty flat, easy walking. Loads of these little farm barns and stuff. And yeah, so
nice.
Probably won't update you too much other than showing you bits on the path, and then when we get into some food or something maybe.
Definitely.
That is a pretty bridge.
It's very high, isn't it?
It's quite a high arch, isn't it?
Definitely.
Run aside now, and then what do you think we've got, Shah, to go to?
We think about 4 mile, don't we? Yeah, it's about 5.8 mile in at this, 10 mile to Reeth.
Yeah.
We're not sure there's anything here, but we're not stopping here anyway, are we?
We're not planning on it, are we?
We're going to go straight through and
keep going. Get to that 10 mile mark, it's always a good stopping point. So we're just coming through Gunnerside now, and there is a pub here that's closed at the moment. But like I said, we're not really planning on stopping off anyway.
Not very often you see these, but that's a slow worm. Just come across it on the path.
Closing in on where we're hoping to get food, because right now we're surviving on 3 chocolate bars each.
We are, and it's not really cutting it, is it?
Not really. We wanted to leave the campsite before, because with it being weekend, people rush into the cafe and stuff, which I think what probably was the right decision to make.
Yeah, I think so.
But
now we're feeling it.
Feeling it a little bit, but I don't think we're that far. Maybe just over 2 mile left.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, so yeah, nearly there. So just as we said that, we've come across a sign that says 3.5 mile to Reeth. So it is going to take us probably an hour or a little bit just to reach that point now, which is sad, but
it is sad. Exact same thing happened yesterday as well, didn't it?
yeah, it did. But yeah, got to keep plodding on, get it done. Yeah, so this is cool. What a path. So this is the path that we've just come along, which is pretty cool on this wall. Now we're stepping back onto our normal route. So we're still heading towards Reeth, we hope.
We are.
The coast to coast signage in Yorkshire hasn't been that great, has it really? So it's been quite easy to kind of
Get lost.
lose track. We're always like in the right direction, but just not. We're having to check constantly, aren't we? And that we are going the right way. So we're now walking into a little area called Helau, we believe it's called or pronounced. And yeah, we're gonna join this road straight into Reeth. Aren't we, Char?
Fingers crossed that's where it takes us anyway. Just walking into Reeth now.
Yeah, we are. So we're gonna.
It's an exciting sight.
It's been a long morning actually. We've been walking for about 4 hours, 15 minutes.
Nice.
And yeah, it's felt long. Probably because.
4.5 mile.
Yeah. So we're gonna go get some food now, and then we'll show you what we get. So we've now got to the booking in Reeth, and we're gone for the Sunday roast.
So excited.
Let's get this downers. So we've just had food and we've now booked in at Richmond. So we have no choice now but to get to Richmond, and that's
Food
about.
was delicious.
Yeah, it was really
Bed
good.
looks delicious later.
Yeah.
But in between that and now,
We've got about 10.5 miles to go. So let's get this done.
we're a bit stiff.
We'll be okay once we get going. So we're now back alongside the river, joining this for a little bit, and then in about a mile we'll be climbing uphill, and we had a look at the elevation plot for the rest of this trail to Richmond, and that should be our main elevation over and done with ASAP, hopefully. So this is our route now, YouTube, so obviously we like to time it where you eat and then go uphill. So we're now making good tracks across this farmland, aren't we, Char?
We are.
Watching out for the cows as we go.
We've seen a couple already.
We've seen a couple. One stomped its little hoof at us. But yeah, I think we're probably making better tracks than we thought we would when we were sat down eating, especially me.
Yeah.
I thought my feet weren't going to be able to do this pace. Coming downhill now into Marsk, which you can see in the distance. That's like another little place that's felt like it just hasn't got any closer on the signs, and we're starting to get some raindrops now, which is the first bit of rain that we will have had. We've now made it into Marsk, not too sure what to expect from here. We've got road signs to Richmond saying 6 miles, hopefully for us. It's much less than that. I'm probably hopefully under 5, but we'll see. Looking at what's ahead of us,
Looks nice, doesn't it?
looks nice. We've got to go up this. And we've seen people going up it, and they are actually going up. It's not like we're walking alongside, but we saw a sign back there that said 4 miles to Richmond, but are we believing them anymore, Char? We're just not paying attention to it. So the path has now turned into what you can see in front of us, and we have about probably just under 2.5 miles left now, hopefully into Richmond.
This will take us straight in there, won't it?
Yeah, hopefully this path will just literally lead straight to it. We haven't got too much elevation left now. We're pretty much done with our up, got a little bit of down, and yeah, yeah, feet are tired. My face is tired. I bet everyone can see in our faces.
I bet you can.
You'll be able to see throughout the day as we're just going.
It just goes downhill. And
Yeah.
downhill and downhill.
It's like we try and keep each other's spirits high.
You keep joking, but then sometimes it just gets to a point where you're like, I've not got any more energy to give it up. I need to get to the end.
But yeah, we'll have to get to Richmond, and I think before we go too far in, we'll pinpoint our hotel so we don't end up walking past it for the sake of it. And it's in the distance at the moment, but that is something
To get excited over.
to get excited over. And that's the words I was looking for. But yeah, we've now got a target, a goal, and we can see where we're headed, which is beautiful, isn't it, Char?
Absolutely it is. First thing, what do you want to do first thing, Dad, when we get in?
Oh, boots off. Oh.
Always. Every single day. I can't wait to take these.
Yeah, they got to get off. So YouTube, we're in Richmond now, exploring the streets. It's Sunday.
1 minute.
1 minute away from our hotel.
226 feet.
Nice. Yeah. It's Sunday evening, so everywhere's closed, but quite a nice time to get in actually. Yeah, 1 minute away. I'm sure you'll see our room next.
Hey team, so we've just got to the accommodation and it's cost us £77 for this room tonight, so we'll just show you around. 2 seats, double bed, look at all these, tea, coffee. I'm hoping some of these are tea, yeah they are, look, I thought they were all coffee bags. And then we've got a shower with all the shower gel and stuff that you could want. Yeah, it's so nice.
I can't tell you how much heat is coming out of these boots.
We're on fire actually, aren't we? I should sit down. I was about to lie on the bed, which is quite naughty.
That is naughty.
But yeah, just taking the boots off. You can imagine what this room's going to smell like in about 10 minutes. But yeah, we're just... might nip out for some food later, might nip just downstairs.
I think... I don't know about Shaw, but I think I'm going to be hungry.
Okay, so we're probably going to get food. But we are going to sign off for tonight now. Yeah. And yeah, we're just going to chill, enjoy our night here, and we'll catch you tomorrow for another day on the trail. So 23 miles, cracking day from Keld to Richmond.
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye guys.
See you later. So I know we've just signed off YouTube, but this is how we're spending the night with the windows cranked open because our feet absolutely stink, our boots stink.
It's so swollen.
And we've got, yeah, we've got heat rash, we've got swollen feet. They are so sore, so sore. They're just throbbing. So yeah, this is tonight's activity.